Hey, what's going on, guys? George U, Foxtrot Firearms. I'm kind of bringing some of a tabletop kind of review for you. I'm in Arizona, so we're getting into summer here, getting to the 100, 110 plus. Arizona in the desert, we have fire restrictions, so you can get tickets. I'm not sure how intense, like if it's a misdemeanor or whatever, but it's frowned upon. So we won't really be shooting in the desert this summer, so I'll have to wait to get more shooting footage. I might do videos like at ranges. It's not ideal. I don't really like going to ranges. You're just paying for stupid rules, and FUDs are like telling you to shoot one round a second. So yeah, I'll get whatever I can. But for the summer, I figured it's a good opportunity to kind of show you guys kind of little range, kind of tips and tricks, little hacks I've learned, things that make it a little bit easier. Over time, I've learned a lot of things that make things a little more convenient, a little more easy to transport. In this case, it's a tool I use that it makes loading a lot easier, a lot faster, and saves your fingers. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with loading one by one. So if you had an empty mag, super simple. Just push it down on top, push in. You do that 30 times per magazine. Nothing wrong with that. But I load a lot at a time, so you can see I like to keep magazines loaded and ready in storage. So um, the tool we're talking about today is the Maglula range bench loader. And basically the way this works is a magazine will lock in here. That locks in. You load your rounds here, and then you force them all in. Super simple, not much to it, honestly. I've seen like handmade almost wood versions of this, but they're like big boards. So it's a big board. You load the rounds in, and then there's like a wood block. It kind of acts as a slider and pushes the rounds in. I mean, they're probably cheaper. You can probably make one if you're kind of crafty like that. Those work fine. I'm not, so I like Maglula. I should probably make a review also on their pistol mag loader because that thing's awesome. It's like the best 35 bucks I've ever spent in my life. It just makes life a lot easier, saves your thumbs. So I figured, if they had a really good product on that end, they'd probably have a really good product for the M4 mags, and it is. It's a fantastic product. So I'll show you guys how it works. I'll shut up and do this real quick. So I'm actually have these IMI 556 M193. What's nice about these is they actually come in 30 round boxes, and if you guys go to your local shop, Cabela's or whatever, a lot of 556 comes in 20 round boxes, which I don't know why that is. I'm sure it's marketing, storage, I don't know, but these come in 30, so it's really handy. So I know one box will fill this up completely. So I'll do that really quick, and I'll show you guys how fast it is. So all you have to do really is get the mag in there. The rounds won't go in straight. Let me get a close up of this. The rounds won't go in straight, so you put them in sideways, orient them in the right direction, and you push them against the magazine. And this is just super fast. A lot of my ammo, I just got this 556 that I unboxed it today. But a lot of my ammo, I take them out of the boxes and I store them loose. So, I mean, a lot of time I'll have ammo just mixed in all like orientations like this. So it's really quick just to grab them, load them up. You can do this faster than me. I have a camera, so it's kind of tricky, but let me get further out for this. Yeah, so you can see it indicates when you have a full 30 rounds. Right, so all you're gonna do, and give this a good amount of force. You want to have a lot of momentum for this, because if you don't have enough force, it'll kind of stop. It'll get a little choppy, and you don't want that. You want it all in one shot. So I kind of just brace the mag right here, this bumper, and then in one shot, we have 30 rounds loaded. So do it again. I won't talk this time. I'll show you how fast I can do it with the camera in my face. But let's see. Oh, shit. All right, I didn't time that, but so yeah, just like that, we have two 30-round mags loaded. Yeah, so this thing's awesome. It's solid. I've probably done like 200 mags worth No issues, nothing's loose. I like to keep these two little kind of channels lubricated. You can kind of see the wear right here. So what I do every couple mags, it'll kind of get a little choppy. I'll just put a line of lube, kind of work it in, and that's that. And it does come with this little range, well, not a range bag, but this little holder fits in there. Pretty handy. The thing this has over those wood board ones, they're cheaper, yeah, but they're also not very portable. I mean, they're thin. You can tuck them in a corner, but this thing's really small. I can kind of put it in a range bag. I can just throw it wherever, and it's going to fit just fine. But when it comes to costs, it is a little pricey. I think I paid somewhere around 80 bucks. But also keep in mind, if you don't have a ton of mags, if you have like anywhere from 1 to like 25 mags, something, and you're just kind of loading as you go, you really don't need this. I wouldn't recommend, like, just because it's a cool thing to go spend your money. I'd rather spend that money on more ammo. But it reaches that point where it's like, hey, is it beneficial to you? I have a shit ton of mags. I have more than, I think, 150. So, and I'm always loading and getting more ammo and loading them up. So definitely, it's easier to sit in front of the TV, chill on the couch, load some mags. Saves my thumbs. And yeah, it's just a cool product overall. So check it out. I think if you have a lot of mags, it'd be worth it for you. All right, guys. Thank you.